You know, I only took 3 guitar lessons in my whole life. Mother drove me out to Chattanooga. I'd met a guy named Walter Forbes, and I wanted him to teach me to play guitar because he played guitar and he recorded 2 albums for Chet Atkins, and he was from a textile family. His father, Walter Forbes Sr., they had a company called Signal Thread Company. Good friends with my grandfather, and they used to dove shoot together. So Daddy had taken me to an ATMI convention in Hollywood Beach, Florida in 19. It was my first time to ride on a jet airplane. And I met Walter Forbes, and then he invited me to Chattanooga, and Mother drove me out there one time, and one of my favorite memories, Mom, is we drove to downtown Chattanooga. It was about as hot as it is today, and walked up these old wooden stairs that were all worn down in the middle, and to this office, and because Walter had said, no, I said, I want you to teach me to play guitar. No, he said, there's somebody here better than I am. His name's Norman Blake. Oh. Yeah, and he's one of the great flat top, and we ended up playing on the Johnny Cash show, and just a wonderful artist. But he was teaching guitar lessons in this hot upstairs office in downtown Chattanooga. And I remember I had a little fan whirring back and forth in the window. And Mom would just sit there knitting while he would teach me. See, like a freight train. And that's when you learn that, doing the bass and then the belly. And when I could do that, I remember sitting in the living room in Connecticut Avenue the day I could just separate that bass and then all of a sudden play a melody. That felt good too. Am I answering your question? I just love music.
How old did you were when you started piano and then hip-hop?
Oh, I took piano after we moved to Spartanburg, so I was in probably the 5th and 6th and 7th grade. But I didn't like reading it. I didn't like playing something somebody else had written, but I didn't know it at the time. I mean, I just did it. It was okay. It sounded pretty good. I could still play a few classical things. But George Woodruff, who was the janitor at the Spartanburg Day School, his cousin Monroe played piano, and they used to jam out there at the gym. And he showed me a boogie woogie lick on the piano that I can play to this day. That, yeah. I just love contemporary music, the creation of music like now, and it's exciting to me to sitting in a room and writing a song. You're sitting in a room and there's nothing in there but air, and then after you write a song, there's a song that people can sing, and maybe it's going to be on the radio, or who knows, but it's just the best. I've never felt anything that feels that good, so that's what I do. Anyway, Susan, how you doing? You're sitting there and she'll get away. It's my Aunt Susan, y'all. Let me read a passage from the book about being in Innery at Joe and Susan's house. Have we got time?
Yeah.